Let's talk about the most important mistake you can make in Diablo 4. In fact, depending upon the type of player you are, if you make this mistake, it could potentially ruin the whole game for you. I think one of the comments in my videos put it best when he said, I can't really hate on the content creators since they just do what is best for them. I also don't care about the level 100 hardcore race since I wouldn't have participated in it anyway. However, what I do care about is the community-wide exploring of the world is pretty much gone. There will be guides, builds, bosses, etc. before the game launches. This takes a lot of the excitement of the game away, and I guess I have to avoid the D4 community for the next weeks. I can't really blame him for this take, as one of the exciting parts of a new game is figuring the game out for yourself. And with the NDA and embargo being lifted tomorrow, channels like mine will be posting all kinds of in-game builds. We're going to be showing footage of it. I'll be explaining every tip and trick I can in order to inform you, the audience. Now, while that might sound appealing to some of you, you might think, I want to know as much as I can, and you'll get that information on the launch of the game. I want to be as prepared as I possibly can so I can blast through it. I only have limited time. I'm off of work. I want to beat through the whole game, whatever your reason may be. Not everybody in the community feels that way. This is very easily seen if you join the Diablo 4 subreddit. The highest post on the Diablo 4 subreddit right now is anyone else going to play normally? Basically, are you going to play without watching guides? Are you just going to explore the game and go slow? Are you going to be a casual, for the lack of a better term? And there is something to be said for that mindset. Now, through my time in experiencing the game, I can tell you this much before the NDA lifts. The game is enjoyable, and you're going to want to watch the story for yourself. If you're asking my opinion, I would say do not skip the cutscenes. Go through and watch them. You will enjoy it. It is quite good. The story is fantastic. I can't get into details other than just those very vague, it is good, you don't want to skip it. So if you're asking me, I am personally incentivized for you guys to watch my videos. I would prefer it if you click on each and every video, especially the build guides, the theory crafting, the tips and tricks. These are all important for me, but you might want to reconsider before you actually do that. If you're the type of person who wants to experience the game first and foremost yourself, without having any spoilers or any knowledge of legendary items. For instance, if you want to get a legendary item and read what legendary drop you just got and be surprised that that legendary is even in the game, some of that Disney World, Disneyland type of magic will be gone if you're already aware of it. There's even websites that will let you look through each and every legendary item as everything has already been data mined. You can go through and plan out your Paragon boards. You can get everything down to literally every movement that you're going to make from the start of the game. You've effectively built the game in your head into a math problem. So because of that, I do want to have the recommendation for you before the NDA gets lifted tomorrow and I start the floodgates of all of the information I've collected in order to help you. I do want to make the argument that you might actually want to consider the possibility of shutting down Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, yes, myself even, in order to make sure your own enjoyability doesn't get a little bit salvaged. Now, I know this isn't everybody, and typically Reddit is the more vocal minority, but there's enough people out there that I wanted to give this disclaimer and say there is some validity to this point, no matter how much it may go against, my own YouTube benefit. The game is going to be very good. You are going to enjoy it. In fact, you're going to enjoy it no matter if you already know what you're doing or you're going to enjoy it if you don't know anything. I've experienced a little bit of both of these so far because I've played on the multiple betas, I've played on the in-game access, I've played on everything there was available to the game. So I've had the experience of both basically not knowing what I'm getting into, and I've had the experience of knowing what I'm getting into. I enjoyed the game either way, but I recognize the possibility that may not be you. With that being said, if you do want to see the information that is about to come out on this channel, we've got a lot of it, you're going to want to subscribe and hit the bell now, as it will notify you the second those videos are available. Thanks for watching. I love you. Have a great day.